2003 Lincoln Aviator base model, rear-wheel drive, part 2. Sorry about that, my phone ran out of memory. So this is the passenger rear. I apologize if the sun's glaring on you. I did install the floor mats. As you can see on the chair, when you fold it back, you got to make sure this comes all the way back. Otherwise, if you have it flipped up, it won't set right, and this won't go right. It won't go all the way back. Center all the way up. Have all the windows down so you can see they all work. This is the passenger front on both sides. We have a storage container here in the door, and this folds out. Sorry. Seat's not too bad. I do have the floor mats installed. It's just shampooed. I have the original owner's manual. I'll do a quick walk around the vehicle. Started from this side. On the back, over here underneath the fuel tank or gas tank lid, I'm not sure how well it's going to come in. There is some, just on the trim part, the clear coat is chipping a little bit, but it's only back here. Show the tires. They're Hancock Dyna Pro, bought them from the Lincoln dealership probably 2 years ago. So they probably got about 15,000 miles on them. Yeah, I apologize for the video quality, videos at all for YouTube. I did put the subwoofer back in so you can see that. I had this panel replaced. Very common. You'll see cracks along here. It's about $300 to replace it and have it repainted. So if you just want to open the glass part on the right side, say glass, so you'll have to open both. This is where the jack area is. Underneath here is where you lower your spare tire, get your jack, tire tool, all the parts. This subwoofer fits almost perfectly back here. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. So that's how I usually have it sitting. Close, no problem. The car is running now. Sure, all the windows do work. On the driver window, sometimes it will come back down a quarter of the way. You just gotta, I just inch it in. Don't want to have to worry about spending all that money for a new switch. I'm not sure if it's going to show up or not. Mileage, no check engine light. The power locks, sometimes you have to play with it. It might be the whole switch is bad over here, just to replace that. Seat controls. Let's go to the, let me move the car real quick so I get out of the sunspots. Sorry about the seatbelt. That's a little bit better. So air conditioning does work. When you cut it on, the front vents don't blow as hard as they used to. I think there's a flap or divider thing that you know, moves the air to different spots. I think they might not be stuck. On the radio itself, if for any reason you reset the battery for maintenance or for anything for a duration of time, you'll lose your presets. For the Bluetooth feature, you need to go in and set the Bluetooth speakers to all speakers. It is factory preset just for front, so if you start streaming your music, you might not hear it clearly. The Bluetooth microphone. Again, the check engine light is not on right now, but again, it does come on, just being honest. And what I've found out after taking it to the Lincoln dealership several times is they wanted to run about 3, maybe 4 tests, have different parts replaced, but they could not guarantee me that it would fix the issue. And we're talking, you know, $1,500, $2,000 each time. So I'm not to worry about it. I took it to a mechanic I've taken a few cars to get restored, and they ran his test. And basically, what's going on is the TPS sensor, throttle positioning sensor, I believe, has a recommended voltage range it needs to stay in, and for some reason, if you're racing or accelerating or anything like that very quickly, it may drop beneath the voltage. I've driven this for a week now, it hasn't came on. The little spots on here you see, this is very common. If you look on any aviators or navigators online, you'll see that they have the spots. It's not dirt. I believe these are painted. So what I was going to do was either have a really nice wood grain kit put in, wood grain dash kit put in to match the steering wheel and the rest of the car, to cover all that and the power switches, or go to a auto body shop and just have them, you know, repaint it. Trying to think if there's anything else about the vehicle. This does have a USB drive for the radio that you can install, a flash drive for music. Do a quick little walk around. I'll try to think if there's anything else. And if you are having the car shipped, I'm able to meet, you know, within 15 miles of 77042 zip code to meet the carrier, drop it off, have the keys. Anything else will be in the car. I think that's it. I do own a dog. It's a little 11.5 pound Chihuahua. So if you have dog allergies, be aware. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple dog hairs in there I missed for the detailing. And that's it. I really appreciate y'all taking the time to watch the video. Happy bidding. And again, if you have any questions whatsoever, contact me via eBay and I'll respond to you as soon as possible. Thank you.